Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Swing Wing Singh here today with a very weird kind of setup. As you can see, I've not got the green cutting mat. Instead, I have this blue chart paper out here. And the reason for that is I couldn't do this video because most of you might already be aware that Delhi has broken all temperature records till date. We are sitting at a 50 degrees Celsius temperature. That is 122 degrees Fahrenheit for you folks in the US and other parts of the world that use the Fahrenheit system. So you can imagine it's sweltering hot. The air conditioning has almost failed. I've got two window ACs, but in one of the rooms, the window AC is just not effective anymore, especially during the daytime. It's, I mean, you can sit there for maybe an hour, but after that, it becomes really hot during the day, and I have to shift to the other room. All my modeling equipment is there in the other room. Reason for that is during the winters, that room is very cold, nice and cold. It gives, it allows the paints to dry up very quickly in that room. So that's the reason why my entire apparatus or the setup is there in the other room. And today for this unboxing, I am here in this room. So it's going to be a quick unboxing, and here's what we are going to unbox today. This is the Airfix 172nd Hawker Hurricane Mark 1, and I am going to build this for the group build group, wherein they're running a current group build, which is on the D-Day World War II. This is going to be my entry. Of course, I've already been told by people that this particular version of the Mark 1 Hurricane wasn't used in the during the D-Day invasion. However, the good part is, and thank you Robert for that, he has allowed builders to also build models that not only participated in the D-Day, but even up to the preparation of D-Day. This is what I had in hand. This is one of my favorite British fighter jets from the Second World War, and I thought it's the best time to build it. So here is the box, and as you can see, standard Airfix packaging. We've got the box art here, lovely box art of the Hurricane with markings JXG and the serial number L1679. We'll see what those markings are. I don't know exactly whether they were D-Day markings, but you see here they're showing the Hurricane actually shooting down a Messerschmitt 110, I guess. So I'm not sure if this is an accurate picture. If Mark 1s did not participate in the D-Day invasion, then I'm not sure how accurate this particular picture is. But I'm sure Airfix has done its research, and this box art would be accurate, so I'll consider it. So moving to the first longer edge of the box, we got the standard Airfix 172 Hawker Hurricane Mark 1 with some details about the Hurricane, and it gives you length 133 millimeters, width 171 mm, and 63 pieces in total, with a side profile of the Hurricane that I'm going to build. And this is a skill level 1, which means it's a pretty basic kit, and even a beginner can build this model. So that's what skill level 1 means. But 2, 3, and 4, I think 2 and 3 stand for intermediate skill, and 4 stands for advanced. So this is a basic skill model, and you can see it's mentioned here: aircraft flown by Pilot Officer Paul Ritchie, number 1 Squadron Royal Air Force, 67 wing, Berriobac, Northern France, spring 1939. That's when the Second World War incidentally also began. So this is just at the brink of the start and pre-war era. Kit number A01010A. That's a nice number, 01010A. The smaller edge, it has the same box art which is there on the main on the main section, followed by the Airfix logo. And here the other longer edge has warnings mentioned in various languages, meant for kids and adults 8 years and above, not for children under 3 years of age. All right, moving to the back of the box, we see the one and only paint scheme that you can build this model in. So it shows you the same 172 Hawker Hurricane Mark 1 with the top, the left side, right side, and the bottom view. And unfortunately, very stupidly, the seller has put his own sticker out here, obscuring the entire paint scheme. Now, this is a very stupid kind of sticker. If I try to remove it, I'm sure it's going to remove the paint of this. So I'm not taking those chances. But something to note here. So this is basically, it says made in India. And this is actually being manufactured in Karnataka, which is down south in India. They're lucky they've already started getting the monsoon rains now, and I think the weather has improved out there. Maybe another 10-15 days and it should start raining here in Delhi as well, hopefully, if the monsoons are good. But anyway, I digressed. Maximum retail price $899. Now, I bought this from an online site called Ajio or Ajio. Ajio. Now, Ajio in Hindi actually means come to me, but of course, I don't know how they pronounce it. Is it Ajio or Ajio? But it seems to be an online store powered by Reliance or maybe by Jio. I'm not sure which one of those, but it's got a lot of, I wasn't sure about it. It's got a lot of stuff there. It's got clothing, apparel, and the good part is they were actually hosting a lot of Airfix kits for sale. And this price that you see here, 899 rupees, they were selling it at 50% of this price. So you can take it as 450. And they were giving an additional 10% discount if you have an HDFC bank credit card or an Axis Bank credit card, both of which I do have. And so I got it at a 60% discount, really, really cheap. And there was no reason why I shouldn't have clicked on buy. And so I did. And this is how this kit landed up on my workbench. So that's the box. And let's quickly have a look at what's there inside the box. Okay, so here we go. And while I was there in the other room in the morning, I have cheated a little bit on you and already cut open this plastic bag, and that is for the unboxing video, which is there on my Instagram channel. So if you don't follow that, I'll leave a link to my channel below. You can follow that for many other photographs and updates. So let me take the screws out here and keep them to the side. But the first thing we are going to look at is the decal sheet here. And as you can see, that's the decal sheet, very nicely printed, beautifully done by Airfix. Of course, no complaints with that. The JXG markings are very crisp and clear. So are the roundels. But of course, it's still to be seen how well they stand when I dip them in water. So we'll know that. So that's the decal sheet there. We've got the instruction sheet, standard Airfix instructions. As you can see, information about the Hurricane, information about the build of the model. Very simple. It's got 20 steps in total. Good part is it's got the pilot figure as well, which is nice. But I'm thinking I'll build it in the wheels down configuration, which is unlike me for most of my models because they are wheels up. But this one, I think I'll go with a wheels down configuration, and I'll have the pilot seated on the wing, probably waiting for action to happen. And of course, blank page in the end. So that's done. And let's look at the sprues. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 sprues in total, with 5 sprues and 1 clear sprue. And So we'll start with the wings, and so let's see. Okay, as usual, nice details on the wings, standard Airfix, brilliant detail here. The pilot figure looks nice as well. Let me bring more close up here. Pilot figure looks nice, good enough to be seated on the wing of the aircraft waiting for some action to happen. And we've got the horizontal stabilizers, nice. Now the Hurricane was actually, what I've learned is that there was fabric underneath the wing, and these marks that you see here are the fabric marks on the wings. So that's a very nice detail out there, which Airfix have taken care of to show. So that covers one sprue. Second sprue is the fuselage halves. Nice bit of, you can see that fabric detail underneath. It's very nicely shown. Beautiful panel lines there. Very nice. So those are the fuselage halves. Moving on to the upper part of the wing. Again, the fabric detail is very clearly visible. There are some panels here. Very nicely detailed panels as well. You've got the undercarriage assembly or undercarriage gear bay assembly. The wheels, nice detail there. We've got the propeller, the spinner, tail wheel assembly, and I believe this is the cockpit seat assembly. Looks pretty detailed from the looks of it. Nice bit of detail there. And then we've got the oh, look at that. So we have a 2-blade prop, and we also have a 3-blade prop. So I think I can construct a D-Day version of the Hurricane, and I believe the 3-blade prop version was the one used in the D-Day invasion. So we'll have to go for some more bit of research and find out if that is true. And then we've got the clear parts. So very nice looking clear parts, crystal clear canopy. No complaints with that. Very, very good looking thing. So that covers the unboxing of the Airfix kit, and stay tuned for the build video that will come up shortly. And as usual, if you liked the content, please click the thumbs up, press the bell icon to get all the future updates. Do consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to comment, because I like interacting in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye, take care.